Welcome to Beast Whisperer, the place where we bring you amazing stories from the wild. Here, every roar, every call, and every struggle tells us something special about life and nature. If you love animal, survival, and powerful stories of the wild, you are in the right place. Today we have a story that will shock you, touch your heart, and make you respect the power of unity in the animal kingdom. In the deep jungles of Africa, where tall trees touch the sky, and rivers cut through the green land, lived a peaceful herd of elephants. They were not just a group of animals. They were a family walking together, eating together, protecting one another. Among them was a small calf. Barely 1 year old, his mother never left his side. The calf was full of life, curious about everything. He loved chasing butterflies, playing with sand, and trying to copy the trumpet calls of the adults. The herd loved him too, because a baby elephant always brought joy to their days. But nature has its own tests. One hot afternoon, the herd was moving toward the river to drink water. The sun was burning, and the ground was dry for elephants. Water is life. They walked in a line, ears flapping, dust rising with every heavy step. The little calf was excited. He had been near the river before, but he had never gone close to the deeper side. The river that day was different. Rains in the mountains had made it wild and strong. The current was fast, the waves restless. The adults knew the danger. They stayed near the shallow side, but the calf, curious and playful, went closer and closer to the flowing water. In a blink of an eye, it happened. The ground under the calf was slippery with wet mud. He tried to step back, but his little legs couldn't hold with a splash. He fell into the raging river. The water pulled him fast. His small trunk came up. Trumpeting in fear, he kicked his legs, but the current was stronger than him. The mother screamed, a deep, loud trumpet that shook the air. The herd stopped, their hearts racing. In that 1 second, a choice had to be made without waiting. The mother elephant ran into the water. She tried to block the current with her massive body. Her trunk stretched out, reaching for her baby, but the river was cruel. The calf was slipping away. Then something incredible happened. The entire herd, from the strong bulls to the caring aunties, rushed toward the river, one after another. They formed a wall, their heavy bodies pushed against the flow, their trunks linked together. Like a chain, it was not just a rescue, it was unity, courage, and love in action. The calf struggled, water splashing over his little head. He was going under. Again and again, just when it seemed too late, one older female elephant lowered herself into the water and wrapped her trunk around the calf. She lifted him with all her strength. The herd worked together, pushing, pulling, holding. The river fought back, but it could not win against the power of family. Slowly, step by step, they brought the calf to the shore. When they finally reached dry land, the mother wrapped her trunk tightly around her baby. The calf was shaking, but alive. The herd surrounded them, touching the calf gently with their trunks, as if checking, "Are you safe, little one?" The calf gave a soft trumpet, weak but full of life. It was the sound of survival. For a long time, the herd stayed together, forming a circle around the mother and child. They knew the danger was past, but they also knew what they had achieved. The jungle had witnessed something powerful, an entire family fighting against nature itself to save one tiny life. This story shows us something important. Animals, just like humans, feel love, fear, courage, and unity. They do not leave their weak behind. They do not run when danger comes. They face it together, shoulder to shoulder. The calf survived that day, and he grew up remembering the strength of his family. Every time he walked by the river, he stayed close to his mother, careful not to wander off. But he also carried with him a lesson that life is not just about strength, but about standing together. When the storm comes, what happened next will shock you. In the following days, the same herd was seen returning to the river, but this time, they refused to cross the same spot. It was as if they remembered the danger and taught the young ones to stay away. Memory, intelligence, and experience, elephants carry them all. Nature never fails to amaze us, and sometimes the most powerful stories are not about hunting or fighting, but about saving and protecting. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the heart of the wild. If you felt the love, the courage, and the unity in this story. Remember, there are many more waiting for you here on Beast Whisperer. Don't forget to like this video, share it with friends, and most importantly, subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you become part of this journey, where every week we bring you powerful stories from the wild. Stay with us, because in the animal kingdom, every day is a new story, and many of them will leave you shocked, amazed, and inspired. This is Beast Whisperer, and we'll see you in the next story.